Hello, welcome back to the messy garage. Been kind of sick lately. Still sick. I got a comment, a heads up from a friend, Robert Baldringer. You might heard of him. He does some videos here and there. That led to this video. Pretty solid reason, asking me why did I make the switch from my Husky 501 to this KTM 690 Enduro R. I figured, let's talk some more about it. When I got the 501, I instantly fell in love with it. I had a 10 World Raid before, and I made that switch, and it was amazing. It was like riding a bicycle with a freaking jet engine attached to it. The weight was amazing, the throttle response, everything. I fell in love with it. The only thing I didn't like, or I was, feeling insecure about, was the maintenance. I can't wrench. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know how to, what to do, not to do. But with the 501, I learned a lot. Through friends, through YouTube, through the original maintenance book, old school style. My friend even came to my garage and helped me. We took the whole shocks off, everything. Send them in for, new shocks for my weight. Everything was done to that bike. That could be done, basically. But then I realized it's an enduro bike, and well, so is this. But if you ask me, I don't know how this works. But if you ask me, that bike has a higher, RPM. It works very, very hard. So if you ride that a lot, my theory is you have to do more maintenance. That's my theory. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I've only been on this bike one time, so I need to try it more than once. But anyone that knows me, I can't keep a bike longer than a year, so let's see what happens. Side note, Steve from All In Travel, I met him the other week or whatever. He's like, oh my God, you switched bikes again? I just go with the flow and, see what happens. There was a few reasons, the work on the 501, the build on the 501 was pretty much done. But the maintenance will reoccur more than once yearly, like a regular bike or whatever. I had to redo the shocks yearly, maintenance, or every other year. It's a lot of work with an enduro bike. Yeah, so if you're unlucky, you have to redo your bearings, your shocks. It's a lot of stuff with an enduro bike. This is just air filter and just go, man. I mean, I have to switch the oil every now and then, but it's not, you have to, according to the specs, it's every 1,000 kilometers. I would do like maybe 500, but it's so easy. It's not a big task. And the air filter is just, you have one with you, you switch, it's fine. Another thing that bothered me with the 501 was the electricity. It was very weak. I had upgraded the battery and it still didn't help. It died on me like 3 times out in the freaking woods, so I had to call my man to tow me. It was ridiculous. Nerd. I had heated grips, USB connected, and something else. Like one was only 3 things. It was not a lot. It was just weak. My friend who rides Enduro, he said the same thing. They don't do well with electricity, Enduro bikes. Let's hope this is not the same maintenance. It's very similar though. When I got on this the first time, I was like, oh, it's my 501 with a little bit more weight, but it moves the same. I'm looking forward to riding this bike. So I started the search again. So I knew I didn't want to go back in weight, like, like the T7 or whatever, because that was too much. I started comparing bikes, the 701. Also, I started looking at the AJP, but I didn't want to cash in for a new bike, like a brand new bike. You can't buy them used. They don't exist. I looked at the KTMs, the old KTMs, the 640, the 660s. Maintenance, man, that's a downgrade. It's all relative, I guess. I didn't want to buy an old bike that was an enduro bike. When I first moved back to Europe, I had a Husqvarna 701, a supermoto though, death machine, ridiculous. But the attributes of the engine, I mean, it stuck with me. It's been in my head for years, that 701. I still remember how that bike reacted, and it was insane. I'm like, I might have to go for one of those. And that's what happened. Those were my 2 cents, I guess. I hope it cleared something up, it's a little, blurry. I just, ADHD, I guess, the whole generation from the 80s and 90s got it. I don't know if I'll keep it or not, but I went on it one time and I love it. It is like the 501, but it isn't. But it is. Shh. There it is. I love when you guys comment and interact through the channel. It's very fun to talk with new people. I got a lot of friends from just 60 subscribers, so keep it up. Please leave any comment and I'll hit you back. It's awesome. I love it. Talk to you soon. Ride safe. Waiting for the summer. I'm dying here. I need warmth. Let's do it. Let's have a good season. Peace out. Zip, 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 zip.